Feeling overwhelmed by the endless stream of new movies? This week, streaming services are serving up a wild mix, from terrifying horror to whimsical family adventures, and even a thought-provoking romance with a twist. But here's the big question. Which one deserves your precious weekend viewing time? Let's dive in and see what's new on demand. This week's offerings include creepy killers, magical dollhouses, and believe it or not, a GPS with a mind of its own. Whether you're looking for edge-of-your-seat thrills or heartwarming family fun, there's something for everyone on VOD, Video on Demand. You can find these movies through platforms like Amazon Prime Video, iTunes, YouTube, and your cable provider. For horror fans, The Strangers Chapter 2 is now available digitally. And for families looking for a light-hearted escape, Gabby's Dollhouse the movie has arrived, blending live action and animation into a sweet fantasy. But what about that sentient GPS? That's the heart of a big, bold, beautiful journey. A romantic drama starring Colin Farrell. He plays a man who, in a twist of fate, rents a car with a navigation system that seems to orchestrate a journey through significant moments in his and a woman's, Margot Robbie, lives. They meet at a wedding, and the GPS leads them on an adventure where they relive and share personal memories, leading them to believe they are destined to be together. It's a unique premise, blending romance with a touch of the unexpected. And this is the part most people miss. The movie subtly asks whether fate is real or just a series of well-timed coincidences. Let's take a closer look at some of these releases. The Strangers Chapter 2, directed by Rennie Harlin, who also directed The Strangers Chapter 1. This film continues the rebooted trilogy of the original 2008 horror movie, The Strangers. Madelaine Petsch reprises her role as Maya, the survivor of a brutal attack by the masked assailants known as the Strangers, picking up after her boyfriend's death. Maya finds herself hunted once again by the relentless strangers who thought they had finished the job. If you enjoyed the first film, this promises more of the same suspense and terror. But here's where it gets controversial. Some critics argue that the sequel relies too heavily on jump scares and lacks the psychological depth of the original. Gabby's Dollhouse the movie. Based on the popular Netflix series Gabby's Dollhouse, this musical fantasy film is a delightful blend of live action and animation. Layla Lockhart-Craner stars as Gabby, a girl with a love for cats who can magically shrink down to the size of her dollhouse and have adventures with her stuffed cat friends. In the movie, Gabby embarks on a road trip to visit her grandmother, played by Gloria Estefan, in Cat Francisco. The adventure takes a turn when a kooky cat lady, Kristen Wiig, gets her hands on the dollhouse, forcing Gabby to rescue her miniature world and the Gabby cats inside. It's a colorful, fun-filled adventure perfect for younger viewers. And this is the part most people miss. The movie subtly teaches kids about problem-solving, friendship, and the importance of family. Here's a rundown of more titles available to buy or rent this week. To buy, A Dickens of a Christmas Modern Folklore. To rent, The Strangers Chapter 2, Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. The Astronaut, The Glassworker, The Boat, 2025. The Unexpecteds, My Deadly Affair, The Senior, We Forgot to Break Up for Night, Will Come, The Mannequin, Guns Moses, If That Mockingbird Don't Sing, The Jester 2, Delivery Run, Everything to Me, Down to the Felt Molar, This Bloody Country, Some Nights I Feel Like Walking, The Weed Hacker Massacre, The Royal Cat, Queen of Manhattan, Gladiator Underground. But that's not all. This is just a small sample of the new movies and shows hitting streaming services this month. To stay up to date on the latest releases, be sure to check out our monthly guides for all the major platforms. New on Netflix this month. New on Amazon Prime this month. New on Hulu this month. New on Disney Plus this month. New on Max this month. New on Paramount Plus this month. New on Peacock this month. New on Stars this month. New on Acorn TV this month. New on BritBox this month. New on Tubi this month. So, what will you be watching this week? Are you brave enough to face The Strangers Chapter 2, or will you escape into the whimsical world of Gabby's Dollhouse? Or perhaps you're intrigued by the romantic mystery of a big, bold, beautiful journey. Let us know in the comments below. Which streaming platform is your go-to for new releases, and what hidden gems have you discovered lately? We'd love to hear your recommendations.